Hey all, here we are on Classic Fresh, and a question that I've been getting a lot recently is it too late to start on Anniversary Realms, or would I be better off playing on Whitemane? Now, the Classic Era population, it's good and it keeps on growing, but I want to focus on specifically playing on Fresh, and should you do that. I'll make a different video later on Whitemane. It's a mixed bag. It's a yes or a no. It really depends, right? The anniversary experience is a 1-year server. We're not sure what happens after that, although Agrand has said if there's enough interest for transfers, they will be able to transfer to Classic Era. We're halfway through that 1-year realm. There's been the leveling phase. There's been the Molten Core phase. We're in Blackwing Lair phase. In fact, we're in phase 4, right? We have ZG out. We're in phase 4 of 6 phases. You could say we're even more than halfway through. Regardless, a lot has been done. And in some ways, starting to play right now, it's kind of like starting a movie that's halfway done. But of course, you can catch up. You can catch up. But it's a lot of work to catch up. For some people, they'd be willing to do it. Some people are able to put a lot of time in the game. Others are not. I would say if you're a bit more of a casual player, it might be tough to start. Like, if you're going to log into Elwyn Forest or Duratar right now and start hitting things and leveling up the old-fashioned way, it takes time. If you're a crazy person who's going to stay up all night long, every day of the week, you could get leveled up quick. But if you're not that person, I don't know, man. Now, if you're going to buy gold and you're going to boost yourself and get into a raid quick, there's a lot of gear that just gets vendored or disenchanted or being saved for disenchanting when Nexus crystals come out. And none of the tier gear in Molten Core, and already a lot of the tier gear in Blackwing Lair, no one needs it anymore. So in some ways, you could get geared up pretty quickly, but at the same time, most groups are not really willing to bring in someone in rags and just give them riches. So if you have the motivation to gear up very fast, you could potentially get into a raid group and gear up fast and get ready for AQ40. But experiencing the leveling process and gearing up and getting into Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, that ship has sailed. So you have to ask yourself, do you want to level up, put a lot of effort in to do AQ40 and then do Nax with everyone? It depends on the player. Depends on the player. If you're interested in playing the Burning Crusade, then that would probably answer your question. But if you just want a classic experience, you might be a bit more inclined to do Classic Era. Like I said, I'll do a more detailed, deep dive video on Classic Era. I play Classic Era still in addition to Fresh, but there are people. There are people. If we do like a /who 20 to 21, like there's lots of people out there. Actually, doing a /who on level 20 is kind of interesting because what you sometimes find are fishing bots at level 20. Like in the hinterlands, this is a fishing bot right here. But if we go, I don't know, 25 to 26, Silithus, an eagle eye bot, looking for Black Lotus. But there's people out there. Let's look at level 51. There's plenty of people. We can do level 51 warrior. We can really about 2 level 51 warriors really helping out in Alterac Valley. 51 mage. So there's, gives you an idea of how many people are out there. We won't do all these /whos and such, but There are people out there leveling, but it would be you'd be playing a lot of catch up. Or on Classic Era, you can take your time and do whatever you want. So I hope that answers the question. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarf Lord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarf Lord out.
And they say that the Dwarf Lord could save us. I'm not gonna pave here and wait. I'll hold on to the beard of the Dwarf Lord. Watch as we heroic leap away.